My name is Jerardo Torres. Okay, I'm the responsible of the relationship of the people of the United States and Canada for the National Front of Popular Resistance in Honduras. The Truth Commission was an initiative made by OAS and the military regime. It's part of the agreement San Jose Tegucigalpa that was supposedly the one that was going to solve the problem in Honduras. It's a commission that supposedly is going to tell the world what really happened in Honduras, but it's made by the same people that made the coup, so it has no point, and nobody, not even the golpistas, believe in it. So the Frente Nacional made a first initiative in that we call a true commission, that it's a commission made by the people of Honduras, created yesterday, June 28th, the anniversary of the coup, and it has the responsibility not to tell us what happened, because we know what happened, but to show who were the responsibles of it, who paid for the coup, who planned the coup, who had the orders to kill the people, and what is the participation of businessmen, the military, and of course of the United States government, or people around, like especially people like John Dimitri Negroponte, Otto Reis, Robert Carmona, and people that have been specialized to attack any kind of movement in Latin America. And they had a target in Honduras, and they were clear to put us as an example and to put us like a laboratory to try this new kind of coup. And if it results in Honduras, surely they're going to try it in some other place in Latin American history. Once something happens in one of our countries, it just starts getting around the region. So we have that responsibility as people, that we cannot let Latin America get back to those days of dictatorships, of military regimes. And we have to fight for us, for Latin America, and for stopping those intentions. The coup hasn't gone as they thought it would. They haven't get their recognition, international recognition, and the True Commission is going to make their work even harder, because it's going to start saying who were the real responsibles and letting the world know. We hope that this gets a little bit more of awareness, and human rights violations and what's happening in the country gets to the people, so the people, for example, in the United States, could see what's going on in a country that's so close to them. We're talking about the country that most talks about justice and freedom and democracy, and a couple of miles away you have a country like Honduras, in where people are getting killed just because they want a little more participation. Yesterday they already started to investigate some of the connections that are in the coup. As people used to say, you have to follow the money, you have to see who paid, who put the money behind it. And that's another thing, that the people that invest in the coup are trying to get it back, and they can't. So they're starting to fight between each other. And that's why the government of Lobo cannot control the resistance, because it has so many troubles outside of its government as it has inside. And we expect that the people start to follow up the results that the True Commission is starting to get to know. We're asking to the alternative media to be to put a lot of attention in what's going on, because especially for the people in the United States, many things are going to come out to the light that we're sure that you're going to be very interested, because many people in the United States maybe still are as naive as we were before June 28th, and still think that their country is like the defensor of democracy in the world. Maybe when they know what they really do with Latin American countries, the way they see their country can change, and the way they understand their international policy could also change. We know that for us winning this struggle, we need the most allies we can get, and we're trying to get to the people of the United States, because we know that the pressure inside of the United States could change in a very important way the way that the United States government understands its relationship with the Latin American countries. It's not a relationship within a country and another country. It's a relationship between the big owner of Latin America and the small managers of that territory around Mexico to Argentina.